Well, hello. So today I wanted to talk about some interesting statistics that I've recently gathered from the people who have been taking my home seller profit maximizer quiz, and I want to talk to you a little bit about that as well. I'm Sveta from Home Staging Step by Step, and my job and my passion and my mission is really to help you guys out and show you and teach you how you can get more money for your house, how you can sell it quicker and with less overwhelm. And I do know that a home selling process is annoying and it's long and it's not always pleasant because your regular life is constantly being turned upside down. You have to maintain the house in a showcase environment and always make it look good. So it is perturbing of your regular lifestyle. But the good news is that if you actually put the effort and the time to properly stage your house, then this whole annoying time period of your life can be cut short, because it's a proven fact that nicely prepared, nicely looking houses sell much faster, sometimes in half of the time than a similar unstaged house, and you will be getting more money for it. And again, there are statistics from National Association of Realtors that absolutely positively demonstrate that buyers are willing to offer between 1 and 10% more for a nice looking staged house. But this is kind of an aside. I just wanted to talk about my quiz because it was very interesting to observe. It's pretty much what I already thought. But over the last couple of weeks, I've been checking the statistics to see when people respond to it and they're honest. I presume they're honest, and I hope they're honest with themselves. It comes out that over 80% of people who answer the quiz actually need some form of staging. Sometimes it's maybe some tweaking, sometimes it's more a bigger staging project, and sometimes it's pretty big staging project. But that is really the interesting part. So there's only about 5 to 10% of people who declare the house to be pretty perfect and pretty ready and showcase it as is. And if your house is not as perfect as it could be, and it doesn't have to be perfect like in a magazine or HDTV, it just has to be as perfect as you can make it, then you'll definitely be missing out on some money. You'll probably be selling it for several $1000s less than you could be. And as I mentioned before, the actual selling process will be much longer. It will be dragged out. And also remember, while you haven't sold your house, chances are that you can't really move forward with your life, and you can't build the life of your dreams and do the next thing that you want to do with your life, because this house is pulling you down. And I know that because I've been there. Honestly, I have been there with my own house a couple of years ago. I must say that it was staged, of course, and so it took only 3 weeks to sell it, but still it was, it was not a pleasant situation, always keeping it perfect, always arguing with my husband about how, it should be perfect. And so the whole reason for this live is because I thought that you should know that if your house, first I want you to go and take the quiz. I will put the link next to this video. It's home seller profit maximizer quiz. And you can just sign up and take it. It's only a couple of minutes. It's very short. It's 9 questions, but it is quite indicative of the current marketability of your property. So it will give you a good idea of what you think you should be doing, and then you can make a decision. So if you decide that you don't want to stage, then it's, at least you'll be making an informed decision that you're foregoing some money, and probably the selling process will be longer. But if you decide to do something about it, which of course I strongly encourage you to do, then you can find all sorts of free information and tools on my website, homestagingstepbystep.com. I also provide some coaching and online training to actually do it properly. So if you have a little bit of time, I would say anywhere between 2 weeks and 6 months before you must be selling your house, or even if your house is already on the market but you're struggling and your property has become stale, which means, you know, it's been sitting there for a couple of months and nothing's been happening, you definitely need to take action, and you can change things. You can really do things differently and your house will sell. So please go and take the quiz. The link is next to this video. And then depending on what your results are, if you have any type of questions, or if you have any kind of uncertainties of how it can apply to your own situation, please contact me and I'll be very happy to help. I'm Sveta from homestagingstepbystep.com, and I'll see you soon.